That search for a 5-year-old boy in Sydney South, our reporter Michelle Rafferty joins us now from Drowns Dec. And Michelle, when is the search set to resume?
Well, Bev, the full-scale search is set to resume around 8 o'clock this morning. That's when the volunteers will be brought in. At the moment, they're being briefed about what police in the air, on the sea and on foot have been doing overnight. This search hasn't really, since yesterday afternoon, hasn't scaled back too much. The police and authorities are still keeping with it. Of course, as we know, yesterday afternoon, this 5-year-old was swimming with his brothers here in the bay, as you can see behind me, and he was swept away by a strong current. The police have been searching for him since then, and this morning those volunteers will be brought in and a full-scale search will be underway. Police have told us that they are still looking for this boy. They do believe he could still be alive. This isn't a recovery mission, so there are still hopes that he could be alive.
Tell us a little bit about the area, Michelle, Drowns Dec, and is it quite common for there to be dangerous tides and rips?
The area here, it does kind of flow out into the wider ocean. So I've spoken to a couple of the locals here this morning, and they've told me that there are really strong currents around here. This is a bit of a problem, you know, for swimmers at this area. But it's a really sombre mood around here this morning. A lot of the locals have come down. We can see a lot of the locals actually on their jet skis. They're going by and talking to fishermen, looking at the nets around here and really helping with the police and their search. And a lot of the locals are also down here on the foreshore. And like I said, a really sombre mood because people know what's happening and that a 5-year-old is missing. And of course, it couldn't have come at a worse time, just being a couple of days out for Christmas for this family, Bev.
Absolutely, you did right there. And of course, the locals there, as you say, are all getting involved. It hasn't been scaled down. Is it likely to be scaled up as the morning progresses?
Yes, as the morning progresses, around 8 o'clock in Sydney time, these volunteers are expected to be brought in. At the moment, they are being briefed very thoroughly about what the police have, the areas the police have covered overnight, and so they'll be brought in for a wider search this morning. So at 8 o'clock Sydney time, this scale will be ramped up again, and what the police are calling the full-scale search. Of course, the search has never really wound down for the police. They have been still continuing to search for this 5-year-old overnight. Let's hope that they find him safe and well.
Absolutely, Michelle. We'll keep in touch with you right throughout the course of the morning. Thank you.